call it dolce far niente. It means the sweetness of doing nothing.
Good morning, Positano. We are here. Yesterday we got in and went pretty much like we stayed at like our apartment hotel thing, and then we just like had to go straight to dinner pretty much slash like drinks. So we went to Il Trident at the Poseidon Hotel Poseidon, and then we went to Franco's at Las Sirenas. So pretty much hitting the major stops. Today we are walking down the mountain because we do live up the mountain, and we're going to La Scogliaria, I think is how you pronounce it, the beach club. It's super aesthetic. We're really excited. Woke up this morning, we had a very civilized breakfast of coffee and tea and croissants, and now we have a little bit of a downhill hike, but we're very excited for this. And yes, wearing a bucket hat. It's lemon print, so cute. Anyways, I will check in with you guys in a bit as we kind of go about our day. But like the view, and then a crane, a wide crane, but they're my friends. Hello. Okay, I don't even know if you can hear me, but we spent the whole day at the beach club and I totally forgot to say anything because, as Erin said, if you can hear them, we're having too much fun. But it's stunning here, and I'm going to show you guys the view right now because I guess it's technically golden hour, but the sun does set behind the mountain at this time of year, I guess, or like always, but it's stunning. Look at that. So, view is stunning. We're getting drinks right now, and then we're just gonna enjoy like sunset golden hour. We're gonna go eat some food down here because we're at the main beach in Positano, and then we were gonna go to a fancy dinner, but we decided to not because we have to go back up to our side of the mountain, come down and then cross and then go back up the mountain on the other side. So we decided to just stay down here and enjoy it while we're here and have like one beach day, and then we're gonna get an early night-ish and wake up for our boat tour tomorrow, which is also very exciting. So yeah, I think we're all stoked on this plan, and if I'm being honest with you, it's super nice to not have to go and get all dressed up. Anyways, I will also like insert clips as we do things as we go. Yeah. Good morning. Today is day 2 in Positano. It's actually our last full day here, but we had a really good day at the beach club yesterday, and now today we are going on a boat cruise. We've rented a little private boat, and hopefully it'll be really good. It looks pretty calm, so hopefully it's not too choppy, and we get to go see like lots of little cute coves and grottos and towns and stuff. And yeah, we'll keep you posted throughout the day. Good morning, guys. It's our last day. Well, it's not even our last day. We're leaving Positano today, and we're going to Ravello. It's really early. A rooster just like woke all of us up, but I wanted to show you guys the sunrise. Not really the sunrise, but like the early morning view. It's so beautiful. So anyways, we're going to Ravello today. I'm so excited. There's this one garden in Ravello, Villa Sombrone. It was so stunning. I'm so excited for that, and I do love Positano. It's been so beautiful, and like living up here has been, like staying up here has been so amazing. It's just so far, so we're very excited to stay somewhere just a little bit more centrally located. But yeah, Positano has been good to us, so I can't believe this is real life right now. Like, I can't believe that we've made it here. Crazy. But yeah, so good, so stunning. Time for breakfast. We got on our ferry. We're going to Amalfi now. So definitely a tip and a pointer if you are going to be taking the ferries between the different cities here. It is a lot faster. It's also like a fraction of the cost than just like taking a cab, but the bus is obviously cheaper. But this is 15 minutes versus an hour something by land, and you have a really good view the whole time, and it's air conditioned inside where we are just because we want to stay close to our luggage, but you can sit up top as well. And this one also goes to Salerno as well. So Okay, we've made it to Ravello. Here, it is here. breeze ahead. That was surprisingly painless. Like the ferry and the we arranged a private transfer, and then they took us up, and there's like a little tunnel thing. There was a luggage porter. We checked in, our room was ready. Honestly, so smooth, so seamless. Now we are off to find some breakfast in town, and then I think we're gonna go to the pool, and then we're gonna go to some gardens tonight. Exciting. It's so bright, but good morning, everybody. It is day 2 in we're in Amalfi. We tried to go to Hotel near Amalfi and go to the beach club there because it's just like really beautiful and stuff, but when we called before we left Canada, we were told it was 50 euros per person and we couldn't book ahead. And then we get there and they're like, it's fully booked. So like obviously they do take like reservations, but for whatever reason they just didn't want to deal with us or something. I don't know. Anyway, so now we're walking back down into Amalfi to find a spot on the beach. So I'll keep you posted on that. Okay, so we're back at the hotel. We did end up just going to the beach in Amalfi. There's like a beach section with like a bunch of beach clubs. It's like restaurants with tables and chairs and stuff, and it was really fun, but like I am a bit disappointed that we did not have the opportunity to go to sorry, I'm so distracted. I'm just a little bit disappointed we didn't have an opportunity to go to this hotel, and I am still like I'm not like upset. I just like I think that they were like really rude, like really unnecessarily rude. The lighting is really terrible that way. That's so bright. They were just unnecessarily rude. So I mean, it was what it was. Obviously I'm not like complaining at all. I think this is the first time this trip that we really had somebody be like super rude and standoffish with us, and I mean, totally fair, like it's their property, whatever, but I still like I don't totally understand why they would tell me no, like you don't have to book ahead or you can't book ahead, and then like be like, oh, it's all booked up. Like, weird. I think if there was a different policy in place, I would have loved to have been told, because I would have loved to have booked there. I would have loved to have gone. It's absolutely stunning, but unfortunately, like I don't think I will, like I don't know if I'll ever go there again either, just because of how rude they were to me, like even staying at a hotel. And like the only reason we didn't end up staying in their hotel is because they were full. Like we were planning to stay there for a couple nights. So anyways, the lighting is so terrible. It's so blue. I'm sorry, but we're getting ready right now. We want to go back to the gardens at Villa Simbrone, and it was so stunning last night. Last night it rained, so everybody was sort of, I mean, like people were like really indifferent, but it sort of was like they didn't want to go last night. I really wanted to go, and I thought it was gonna be stunning, and I was like, because of the rain, was going to be like a bit more like dead, and it was, and there was opportunity to get like clear shots and stuff, so I got a lot of like landscape scenery sort of stuff. But now we are gonna go back, and hopefully it all works out. I'm sure it will, but yeah, anyways, I'm just taking a minute by myself on this. There's like a giant terrace. So our hotel is like, it's like a big like villa sort of style. So there's this beautiful like terracotta terrace, and it's huge. If you look, like it goes like all the way down, and it wraps around, and then off of each room is a private little section that has like beautiful gardens, and then in front of me is the pool. So then our pool is like down there, and then there's like a little seating area, and then the gardens right when you enter, and then this is the hotel restaurant, and there's just like a bar and stuff. So it is really beautiful here. It's kind of odd. So like we were down in Amalfi today, and I think Amalfi is really beautiful, but it's one of those towns like San Gimignano or like Volterra or any of those other like, sorry, those are just both in Tuscany. That's because that's where I've been the most. But it's just like, they're like those small towns where they just get absolutely like overrun by tourists during the day. And Ravello is definitely a lot quieter. I know like there's still a lot of people, but it definitely is a little bit sleepier and a little bit more local, which I am really enjoying. I think it's just like such a beautiful little town. Anyways, after this we go to Capri. Tomorrow we've got a day trip into Praiano proper planned, so we'll see how that goes. But let me just flip you guys around and show you like the views, because they're honestly unreal. Like, this is so stunning. I don't know, I think this is like a church or something like that. So beautiful. The only thing that absolutely kills me is the side of the building here that faces out down the valley across to like where we are has no windows. Obviously when it was built, I'm sure like the feasibility of a window was not a thing, but now it's such a shame. But anyways, it's so gorgeous here, and I'm so happy. And I know that today didn't go like 100% as planned, but I still got some like really beautiful shots. I had a really good time, and yeah, now I'm excited. And we're going to Villa Maria for dinner tonight, when they grow a lot of their own local like produce in their own vegetable gardens, and that should be really tasty. And we'll see. It's also on the same side of the town as Villa Simbrone, so there's like the main piazza, which is just like right behind me, and the town splits like half and half, and there's like a lot more like up behind us this way, and it's Aaron in the background. Yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go finish getting ready, and I'll talk to you guys later. We are gonna go take some photos. This is the dress I'm in. So extra. time to change and eat because this is very uncomfy. So. Good afternoon, everybody. I mean, it's not actually, yeah, it is. It's lunchtime. It's 12.
It's 11:59.
11:59. We are in Praiano. We're going to Il Francino, which is a restaurant here. And it's down the hill, but we are actually hiking for our lunch today. We are just gonna hike up a little bit and kind of explore Praiano because we have only driven like through here / like boated past here, so we're just gonna go see what's up. And I know that there's two sides to the town. There is the side that we're on and then the side that faces Positano, so I don't think we would make it over to the far side, but we're gonna see this side and then we're gonna go have some lunch and then we're gonna try and find our way back home effectively. So yeah, this is where we're at. Good morning from a very damp, rainy Amalfi. We're just queuing to take our ferry to Capri, and we're hoping that it's gonna let up. It's supposed to rain all day today and like kind of thunderstorm, but it's not raining right now, so fingers crossed it clears. Yeah, we'll kind of see how this goes. We're really hoping that our room is going to be ready free, but even if it's not, we're just going to probably like change and head into town and find some food and do all that sort of stuff, but should be good. Should be good. Made it to Capri. It was pouring earlier and we got drenched. There's a little bit of a mishap with our hotel transfer, so if we are, well, I am very shiny and very greasy, please ignore that. Still in the travel outfit too. But we are just exploring. We are currently going to some gardens and we're waiting for our room to be ready, and then I think we're gonna check in, change stuff, and then go to the shops. We just don't want to go in looking like drowned rats, so that is the plan. And it's super gorgeous here, as always. Everything's gorgeous here. Capri today. No. I've not vlogged a lot of this section of the trip because honestly it has been kind of really hit or miss and not a good time, honestly. The service here has been really bad, but we're hoping it like turns around. We're off to Rome today. We are going to take the ferry from Capri to Naples, and then we're gonna get driven from Naples right to our hotel. We're very excited to go to Rome and just experience something different from the last, week. But anyways, we're gonna go have some breakfast, and yeah, and then we're gonna head out.
I'm gonna vlog quickly, so.
Hello, we have made it to Rome, and we are all very happy campers again, because pretty much from the moment we pulled out of the harbor in Capri, our luck has started to change. And honestly, like within like 5 seconds of getting into our car that took us from Naples to Rome, I think we all like let out a big sigh of relief. We were like, we're off. And then we got to the hotel here in Rome. Our room was ready. They were super lovely, super polite, and it's stunning. We've all managed to take like our time, and we spread out, and there's so much room, and there's also free water. For the first time this whole trip, we have free water and free coffee, which honestly, we are shook and we are living our best lives because of that. But we're now gonna go shopping. Definitely, I have on my priority list, I wanna go to Loewe, my current obsession du jour, and I think Aaron also wants to go to Loewe, and then we might just kind of pop around and mostly focus on like the Italian brands, just because obviously we're in Italy. And then we're also gonna hunt down some gelato and then some dinner. Good morning, guys. It is currently 6:40, I think. We are on our way to the Trevi Fountain to go get some shots before the whole world wakes up. And we got up at 5, and we've had a very productive morning so far. But we're on our way out. It's super lovely here. It's a bit overcast, so we'll kind of see how the lighting goes. But another bucket list item checked. Good morning from my balcony in Rome. Today is our second full day in Rome. It's our last day here though. It's our last day in Italy. And I'm sad about it, but I'm also like, we've done so much, we've seen so much, so many like bucket list sort of moments have happened on this trip that I think it's like a good time to go home. I think I'm ready to go and attack the fall and Q4 and get ready for everything that's coming. And yeah, we had a really busy day yesterday. We went to the Trevi Fountain super early in the morning, and which you guys know, you were part of that. And then we came back, got some breakfast, and then just like went and walked around and stuff. We tried to go to the Villa Borghese, but it was completely sold out, and every other museum pretty much was sold out. Every single one that we wanted to go to. There were a couple like further away that we could have gotten into, but everything was sold out. And then we were wandering and we walked past the National Museum of Modern Art, and so we went there because it was free entry, and then they don't like cap their tickets, so you can pretty much just walk in, which is really great. And definitely we knew in advance of coming here, like we didn't plan anything. This was like going to be very chill, a lot of walking around, a lot of downtime, a lot of recouping. And we've all been to Rome a couple times before, so we were kind of going in knowing like it might not be the most like jam-packed schedule, and we might have to like compromise, and we might not be able to see 100% of everything, and we were all okay with that, so that was fine. We knew that. Still had a really great morning. It rained really, really heavily, and it was actually so beautiful. It was very like cozy fall vibes. We like rarely get that sort of vibe at home, where it's like just like a continuous like steady rain for about an hour and so usually it's like torrential downpour or like spits. Anyways, and then what else did we do? We just like walked around. We tried to go into Balenciaga, but they made us queue and the store was legitimately empty, so that was awful. Not awful, but like that wasn't fun, so we ended up just moving on and going back to Max Mara, and then we decided to go get some like wine and olive oil and stuff for Erin's family friends who she was gonna go see, so we went and picked that stuff up with her. Then we like sent Erin off. She just used the same driver who took us from Naples to Rome. He was fantastic. And then pretty much after that, Brie and I went for dinner, but because we had the super early wake up to go to the Trevi Fountain, we were like dead, and dinner was so good, but it was like 2 hours, and normally a 2-hour dinner is fine, but we were just so tired that as soon as we finished eating, we were like, we have to go home, we have to sleep. And we literally came back here and we're like, okay, we'll put on something, we'll edit, like we'll just chill, like, you know, maybe we can like stay up. No, I was like 10 minutes into watching like the movie, I was like, no, I have to go sleep, I'm so tired. And then Erin got back at some point in the night. I did wake up when she came home, so it was good because I knew that she got home. And then we woke up this morning, super chill, super lazy. It's about 11 and we haven't left the hotel yet, but we were all up at like 8, but just slow, easy, getting ready, just enjoying our hotel room, because it's a really nice hotel. We're staying at one of like the small leading hotels of the world, one of those hotels with that designation, and it's so beautiful, so really enjoying that. Yeah, I think we are now we're kind of getting ready to go on a little walk. The goal is the Colosseum, but we're definitely going to stop by a couple stores. Chanel was closed yesterday, so we are probably going to go just so that Brie can see a bag in person. Actually, we all kind of like this bag, so we'll go see it in person. And then we want to go to Longchamp, because Longchamp is less expensive here than it is at home. And then we're going to go to like the Colosseum. There's like a square that looks really beautiful, and maybe the Pantheon. We'll see. Anyways, just chill. And then we have a food tour at 5:30, but it's kind of far away, so we need to prepare for that mentally, and physically, and we need to get there. So anyways, yeah, that's our day.
Life is short, the world is wide. I want to make some memories.
Off to our food tour, and we're late, so we are brunching, effectively. Let's go. We're booking it. Really shows them like. I also forgot to mention that we're all matching. We are all wearing all black with little saddlebags and white sneaks because we didn't coordinate this. It was unplanned. We all got dressed separately, but we're still matching somehow. So love that for us. Last day. Woo!